Hey there, beautiful. I'm Conco Clem, and first of all, I want to say I'm sorry if my mouth it looks blue. I was just drinking some blue Kool-Aid, and also, if you hear like background noise, my mom's like watching, I don't know, NCIS. I'd also like to just apologize really quickly right now. It probably doesn't matter as much as I make it seem, but I haven't been recording or uploading on my personal channel for a few reasons. One, I have the third part of Turok 2 recorded, but trying to edit it, I've been trying for a while to just edit that one video because I've had it for a while and I just want to get it out, but Premiere keeps crashing. After a while, it like freezes up and keeps playing, but I can't see or monitor anything. It ends up crashing again, and I really I'm tired of it. I'm probably just going to leave Turok for now anyways, because it's kind of annoyed me because the video, I can't edit it, and when it comes to playing it, I get lost really easy because the areas are so big, and if I was just playing by myself, I wouldn't care so much, but since I'm trying to make a video, it really agitates me. And also, I just want to say really quickly about college. I will be starting college very soon. I actually move into campus on August 13th. Yeah, 13th, yeah. So around that time, I'm definitely not going to be able to do anything because I'm going to be getting in there, then I'm going to be getting things situated there, probably doing some stuff with some classes. I don't think classes start until like the 17th. I think that's when the first class is, and then there's like a few days before like we start all of our classes. I don't know, some weird system they got going on. But one thing that just kind of irks me is I was planning on getting a room with Patrick, you know, from Strange Subjects, if you know that, and that didn't work out like I wanted it to for a few reasons. One, for the college I'm going to, we have to fill out a housing application to be able to get on-campus housing, and I couldn't complete it because my mom had to make a $200 down payment before I can even go through the application and do anything and like request roommates and stuff. And for some reason, she left it for months until I was at the orientation before she made the freaking payment. And while I was at orientation, it was an overnight thing, so I ended up staying in a dorm and my parents went home. And I was trying to get her to make the payment, and I don't know why, she was so reluctant to do it. And since we waited until orientation, after I'd got the application paid for and like done and requested Patrick, it was already too late. All the rooms, literally all of the dorms were taken. There were no beds left in the area I was trying to get in, and I couldn't really get a housing thing. So we had to like call them and do a bunch of stuff. But anyway, it pissed me off because my mom, being lazy the way she is, because she really is, she didn't make the payment, and then she's tried getting on me saying, why didn't I make the payment? A few things: I don't have a bank account, I don't have a credit card. Both of those are really because of her, because I also don't have a driver's license still, I don't have a vehicle, so I can't go to the bank and do any of that stuff, again, because of her. So really, because of her reluctancy to do anything for me, then I wasn't able to request Patrick as a roommate before it was too late. And even then, after I did request Patrick, for some reason, I'm gonna throw him under the bus right now. He didn't check the college email, because we're all given emails for the college, and I told him to go check the email to do something, because since I had requested him, he would have gotten a message. That's what we were told. It would have messaged him so he could like confirm it or something. And for 4 days, he didn't do it. And then he's like, oh wait, I didn't check the college email, which would have been the first thing that would have popped into my head. We might be able to do something once we move in. We might be able to talk to someone. Most likely we'll be able to switch around and like get roommates with each other, because I really do want to be roommates with him, because if I'm roommates with some stranger that I don't know, which if it's not Patrick, there's almost a 100% possibility it's going to be someone I don't know, I'm not going to be able to comfortably record, and not just that, I won't be able to comfortably do anything. I mean, it's kind of an inhibiting thing. I have really bad social anxiety because I have like Asperger's, so when it comes to dealing with strangers and stuff, and social situations, and like dealing with people and talking to them, and even if it's not talking to them, if it's just coexisting with them, it's I get really weird and awkward. So if I were to be roommates with a complete stranger, my college experience and probably my grades and all that would probably suffer for it, because I can't even study with other people. Like, I can't even study with my friends. Like, everyone tells me, oh, get groups of people that are in like your major or your concentration and study with. I can't do that. I cannot study with other people. And I don't know. It's just a thing about me. It might have something to do with my mild like Asperger's, which is like a form of autism, that kind of stuff. So dealing with other people, dealing with strangers, I cannot do that. Like, when I went to orientation, I didn't make any friends with anyone. I didn't talk to anyone. So I don't know anyone that would be there. So when it comes to housing on campus, I would pretty much have to be with one of my previous friends if I really want to do things the way I want to do them. Like, study, make good grades, anything. Especially when it comes to recording. If I'm forced to like be with some complete stranger, I'm definitely not going to be doing any YouTube stuff at all. I won't be able to. Another reason why I haven't been like recording and like uploading on my channel is because I've been trying to do some stuff for Strange Subjects. Recently, I forget the date, we recorded 3 parts of Mario Party 1. I edited and uploaded the first part already, and I've been trying to get around to doing the second part, but my mom's been making me do a lot of stuff at like my grandma's and stuff recently, so I haven't been home to do that, honestly, though I've been trying, and Kobe's getting annoyed by it, but I don't see why he didn't just try to edit it in the first place. That's what I thought was going to happen. He ended up editing the podcast, though, I mean, the podcast we did, there was like very minimalistic editing to that, so of course that was going to be done quickly, even though it did still take a while to get that one up. But I am going to try and like edit the other parts of Mario Party, probably not tonight, because I'm feeling like hypoglycemic or something. I've been feeling tired recently, and I don't know, it might be because I'm stressed about a lot of stuff when it comes to starting college. I wouldn't be nearly as stressed if I knew definitively I was going to be a roommate with Patrick. That might not seem like a big issue, but again, I have issues. So when it comes to that specifically, I get a little antsy. If I do end up being roommates with Patrick, dorm buddies, then I will be able to more comfortably record and edit and upload. And when I was doing the overnight orientation, I tested their internet connection, and it's really good. It's a lot better than mine, so I would probably definitely be able to stream, which is something I really want to do. Ever since I thought about streaming, there's always been one game I wanted to stream, and that's like SCP-087B. It's a horror game, and I think it's really good for streaming because it's a really long game that you can just, continuously do for a long time. And thanks to this thing I just found out about called Restream. Actually, I found that out because of Ratchetness, another YouTuber. Restream is something that allows you to stream to multiple streaming mediums. Like, if you set it up, you can stream at the same time with YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, and maybe Smashcast. I'm not sure about that one. That one's definitely a lot smaller than the other ones. But because of that, I don't actually have to pick and choose which one I'm going to stream with. Now, I'm actually going to be able to stream out to all of them, which means you could get maximum viewership, which is a really good thing, and it is a cool idea. I had thought about that, but I didn't know it was an actual thing. I have mentioned this in like previous like gameplay videos, but my monitor is broken, like completely. The screen, because of the microphone arm, actually it's really powerful springs, and when I was trying to move it to a different position, it shot out and broke the screen. It's cracked and glitchy, and it's pretty much not usable anymore. So now I have to use my old crappy TV, and again, my mom was supposed to check if the monitor was under warranty because she made the payment. I can't do any of that checking. If I was the one that had bought this, I would have, the same day, I would have checked that and tried to get it fixed. But my mom, I procrastinate certain things sometimes, but my mom, unless it's important to her specifically, she does not care about it, like, at all. And I don't know why, because she was the one that made the purchase. She did pay the $200 for the freaking monitor. I don't know why she hasn't checked the warranty yet. Pretty much everyone in my family has some sort of mental issue, but not as bad as my sister, though. She's a very severely autistic. She's never going to college. That's definitely something she's not going to do. Anyways, I've been talking way too much. I do that. I'm way too long-winded. But anyways, I am all out of time for this video. I apologize for not being as active as I should have been recently, but I will try to fix that. And, well, I'll see your beautiful faces next time you see mine. Bye.